You are now tuned in to the Titan Football Podcast, bringing you information on Keansburg High School football. And now, here's your host, Jesse Herbert.
What is up, Keansburg High School football fans? The Titan Football Podcast, back in your life. October 12th, 2016, and we are on episode 19 of the Titan Football Podcast. This past Friday night, the Titans jumped out to an early lead. Unfortunately, Point Beach would battle back for the victory. But let's check out some highlights from Point Beach. First drive of the game, and Danny Vitale will take the read option, cut it back outside for a 27-yard gain. 2 plays later, and it's Danny Vitale, but this time he's handing the ball off to his running back, Liam Reeks, off tackle, up the sideline, gone. 27-yard touchdown, and the Titans strike first. On the next possession, Point Beach driving deep in Titan territory. The play fake, looking deep, makes the throw, but Quentin Godfrey with the interception and up the sidelines. Titans get the ball back. Titans now at 4th and long, but Danny Vitale would hit Darius Moore, and he is gone. Up the sidelines, 67-yard touchdown. 4th quarter now, and Pat Edwards in the game as quarterback. Check out Pat's moves on the read option. Keeps it himself, up the sideline, 40-yard scamper. Bright things to come in the future for these Titans. This week, the Titans named quarterback Danny Vitale Offensive Player of the Week, and outside linebacker Miguel Crespo their Defensive Player of the Week. We caught up with Danny and Miguel as they entered the Titan Football Podcast Lightning Round. All right, we are here with your Defensive Player of the Week, 2 weeks in a row. Captain Miguel Crespo, congratulations, sir. 2 weeks, great game this past week versus Point Pleasant Beach.
Thank you.
We're happy to have you back on the podcast. So, had to come up with some new questions here. You're going to get some of the same, but I got some new ones for you. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Definitely cookie dough.
What scares you the most?
Toast.
What toppings do you like on your pizza?
I like pepperoni.
Best piece of advice you've ever received?
To fear the unknown.
What's something you can't do?
I can't do a backflip.
Which coach is most likely to dress up for Halloween?
Coach Bigelow.
What do you think he's going to dress up as?
Probably like Frankenstein.
That's a good one. Which coach could you beat in a foot race?
Coach Bird.
Which 3 teachers at Keansburg High School would you have take the SATs for you?
Mr. Kamek, Mrs. Kamek, and Miss Langston.
If you could be a varsity captain of one other sport, what would it be?
Baseball.
If you can be in any Winter Olympic event, what would it be?
Bobsled.
Last question. What are you benching these days?
225.
There he is, Miguel Crespo, your Defensive Player of the Week. Congratulations. All right, we are here with your Offensive Player of the Week, Danny Vitale, quarterback for the Keansburg Titans. Danny, congratulations. Very nice game you had versus Point Pleasant Beach. So, Danny, you've seen this before. You know how it works, right?
Yeah.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire off some questions. You're going to answer them as quick as you can. Ready?
Yeah.
Favorite thing to eat?
Pizza.
What scares you the most?
Clowns.
What's the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
Shoes.
Who's the funniest teammate on the team?
Me.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Athletic, funny, outgoing.
If you could teach any class at Keansburg High School, what would it be?
History.
What's something you can't do?
I don't know.
Which teammate is most likely to help an old lady cross the road?
Probably Justin.
If I gave you $10 and asked me to buy me a snack, what would you buy me?
Fruit snacks.
Would you give me the change?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you. That's probably true. What celebrity would you take to prom? If you could take anyone.
Rihanna.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Superman.
If you're hosting a party for and you're inviting 3 famous people, any 3 you want, who are you inviting?
Cam Newton, Rihanna, and Beyonce.
What's your favorite song?
Chicken fried.
Do you want to perform it for us?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
A little bit chicken fried. A cold on a Friday night. I fed jeans, I fed just right.
Just right.
And the radio. Whoa.
Thank you, sir. Which coach is most likely to dress up for Halloween?
Coach Bigelow.
What do you think he would dress up as?
Pikachu.
That's a good one. Which 3 teachers would you have at Keensburg High School take the SATs for you?
Miss Langston. Miss Rotundi. And Mr. Kamak.
Okay. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Cookie dough.
All right, last question. If you had a pet penguin, what would its name be?
Pablo.
Pablo the Penguin. Danny Vitale, your offensive player of the week. Thank you, Danny. This week, the Titan Football Podcast welcomes offensive coordinator and fan of the podcast, Coach Reed, to the lightning round. All right, we are here with guest to the podcast, Coach Reed, offensive coordinator for our Keensburg Titans. Coach Reed, thank you very much. Made a little cameo last week. Back for some more, huh?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm going to fire them off. You answer when you're ready. Here we go. Favorite thing to eat?
Everything.
What scares you the most?
Clowns.
Most expensive thing you've ever bought?
A car.
Funniest player on the team?
Zion Jackson.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Very hungry. A lot.
What's something you can't do?
Exercise.
What teammate is most likely to help an old lady cross the road?
Danny Vitale.
What angers you the most?
Everything on offense.
What coach could you bench press more than?
Definitely Coach Bigelow.
If I gave you $10 and asked you to buy me a snack, what are you buying me?
Going to McDonald's, getting 10 cheeseburgers, and giving you all of them.
So there won't even be any change, will there?
No.
I'm getting 10 now?
I get 5.
Okay, well, that's a good deal. I'll take that. What's your favorite song?
Purity by Slipknot.
Would you like to sing it for me?
Not a shot.
Okay, just thought I'd ask. Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
If you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Disney World.
Coach most likely to dress up for Halloween?
Coach Morphin.
What would he dress as?
Keebler Elf.
Excellent. I can see that. You're having a party. You can invite any 3 celebrities. Who are you bringing?
Kurt Cobain. Courtney Love. And Jimi Hendrix.
Excellent. What's your spirit animal?
A ferret.
Oh, interesting. Finally, and this one's really important. If you had a pet penguin, what would its name be?
Definitely not Carlos. Probably Pablo.
Pablo the Penguin. Coach Reed, your Coach of the Week. Thank you. We would like to send a huge thank you to Coach Reed for taking part in the lightning round, as well as a big congratulations to Danny and Miguel. If you have a question you'd like to see featured on the podcast, make sure you tweet us at KBergFootball. This week, your Keensburg Titans return home for the homecoming game. This Saturday, 1 p.m. versus Sussex Tech. We hope to see all of our loyal podcast listeners there in support. And that's going to do it for this episode of the Titan Football Podcast. For more information on Keensburg High School football, check out www.keensburgfootball.com. Thanks for watching. I'm your host, Jesse Herbert. Until next week, we are done. We are through. We are out.